Hello everybody. Today in this video we'll solve question number 9, 10, 11, 12 from exercise 2.2 linear equations in one variable. So let's start solving question number 9. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? So in this maths we need to solve the age related problem. So as I said, the age of the ratio is 5:7. So let Rahul's age is equal to 5:7 the set. So Rahul's age will be 5 times of x. Therefore, Harun's age will be, as I said, 5:7. So it is 7 times of x. Now they said 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. Now, what will the age of Rahul's after 4 years? So 4 years later, Rahul's age will become 5x plus 4. As I said, 4 years later. If they would have say 4 years before, it would be minus 4. So similarly, 4 years later, Harun's age will be, present age is 7x, so 4 years later it will be 7x plus 4. Now let's read the question once again. They said 4 years later, sum of their ages, means if we add both the ages, it will become 56 years. So according to question, once we add the ages after 4 years, we get the values 56 years. So this is the linear equation. We can add first all the variables, that is 5x plus 7x. Here 4 plus 4 is 8 is equal to 56. So 5x plus 7x is 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. We can see that the term related to x is variable we'll keep in the left side. 8 is a constant term, we'll take in the right side, which will become minus 8. So 12x is equal to 56 minus 8, which is nothing but 48. So ultimately the value of x becomes 48. This 12 will come as a divide. 12 4 times. So we get the value of x is 4. Therefore, we can say Rahul's age is equal to, as we have assumed, 5x, so it will be 5 into 4, that is 20 years, and Harun's age will be 7x, that is 7 into 4, 28 years. So this is the solution of our problem. So we'll write it solved here. Now let's test whether the answer is correct or not. As you can see, their current ages are 20 and 28 years. But in the question they said 4 years later the sum of the ages should be 56 years. Therefore, (20 plus 4), that is after 4 years, it becomes 24 years. And 28 is the current age. After 4 years, it becomes 32 years. So this was the present age, and we have added 4 years together with their ages. So it becomes total 56 years. So our answer is correct. Let's start our next maths. In the next maths, they said the number of boys and girls in the class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total strength? It means that what is the total number of boys and girls in the class? As I said, the ratio of boys and girls are 7:5. So let us assume the number of boys is equal to 7 times of x. Therefore, the number of girls will be definitely 5 times of x. As in the questions, we can say 7:5. Now, according to questions, they said this number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. It means that number of boys we have assumed 7x, that is equal to 8 more than, means 8 plus the number of girls, that is 8 plus 5x. So this is the ultimate equations. Once we can form these equations, we can find the solutions very easily. So 7x, here x, 5x is a variable, we'll keep in the left side, is equal to 8. So we get the value 2x is equal to 7x minus 5x is 2x is equal to 8. So the value of x is come 8 divided 2, which is nothing but 4. So ultimately we can say that number of boys is equal to 7x, means 7 into 4 years, which is nothing but 28 years, and the number of girls is equal to 5x. It means that 5 into 4, that is 20 years. So this is our solution. Once you go for testing the answers whether it is correct or not, what they say? They say that the number of boys or girls in the ratio 7:5, and the number of boys 8 more than the number of girls. It means that number of boys we got 28 and number of girls we got 20. So let us find out the ratio of 28 by 20. If it comes 7:5, it means that our solution is correct. So 4, 7 times 4, 5 times 20. So it's coming 7:5, means our first part is correct. Again they said the number of boys is 8 more than girls. So number of boys it was 28 and girls it was 20. So if we subtract, we get 8. So the solution is correct. Now let's read question number 11. Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each of them? So as you can see, this question is little different and little complicated too. But we'll try to solve this maths as easy as possible. They said Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. It means that there is 3 characters. Let us find the first character is Baichung here. Second character is Baichung's father. And the third character is Baichung's grandfather. Now if we read the question, they said Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. It means that Baichung's father is in between. So let us assume, suppose Baichung's father age is X. So he is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather. It means that Baichung's grandfather is 26 years elder than Baichung's father. Okay, so it will be X plus 26. As he is elder, so it is X plus. Again, Baichung's father is 29 years older than Baichung. It means that Baichung is 29 years younger than Baichung's grandfather. For this conception is clear, we can solve this maths easily. Let's go for solution. So let us assume Baichung's father's age is X. So Baichung's father's age is X. Therefore, Baichung's grandfather. So his age will be, we can see it is x plus 26. This is here Baichung's father. This is grandfather. That is Baichung's grandfather. The first one is Baichung. This image I formed just for the clear-cut conceptions. Sometimes through image we can identify the maths very easily. Our conceptions get more and more clear. So therefore Baichung's age will be, we can see here it is x minus 29. So these are the three different ages of Baichung's father, Baichung's and his grandfather. Now according to questions, they said if we add all the three ages, that is x plus 26 plus x minus 29, we get the sum total is 135 years. Let's count first all the variables. That is x plus x, that is there is 3x plus 26 minus 29, that is we can write 26 minus 29 is equal to 135. So 3x, 26 minus 29, that is minus 3 is equal to 135. Here 3x become, this 3 will take in the right side, 135 plus 3. So ultimately 3x is equal to 138. So once we got the values of 3x, now we can find out the values of x. Therefore the value of x will come 138, the 3 will come as a divide. Now 3 4 times 12, 1 carries 6. The value of x is 46. So ultimately we can say that x value is Baichung's father's age. Therefore Baichung's father's age is equal to 46 years. Baichung's grandfather age will be, we can see x plus 26, that is 46 plus 26, which is nothing but 72 years. If we calculate, we see it's 72 years. And Baichung's age will be x minus 29, that is 46 minus 29. We can write here directly like this. Still I am writing x minus 20, 46 minus 29, that is 17 years. So these are the ages of Baichung, his grandfather and his father. Now we'll go for test. If you read the questions once again, what they said in the question, they said the sum of all the three ages should become 135 years. So Baichung's age is 17 years. His father age, as you can see, 46 years, and grandfather age is 72 years. Now if we add all the three values, we get 2 plus 6 8 plus 7 15, carry 1, 7 plus 1 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, 135 years, which matches with our question. So ultimately we can say our answer is correct. Let's go for the last maths today here. This is another maths which is comparatively easy than the last one, because they said 15 years from now Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? So it's a very simple kind of maths. Let's Ravi's present age or current age, we can say x, which is very common for all the maths. We assume it's x. Now they said 15 years from now, that is according to questions, from now means x plus 15. So this conception should be very clear. Once they said 15 years from now, it will come x plus 15, and the question they said 15 years earlier or 15 years back, it will become minus. So this plus minus, when we need to use, this should be very clear to us. So it will be 4 times of his present age. So 4 times of means 4 into present age is what? X, and we need to find out its current age. So x plus 15 is equal to 4x. It means that we can say x plus 15 is equal to 4x. So 15 will be we'll take the variable on the right side 4x, it will become minus x. So 15 is equal to 3x, or we can say 3x is equal to 15. It means that x is equal to 15 divided by 3. Once we cancel it, it becomes 5. So this is very easy maths. So ultimately we got the present age of Ravi. Therefore Ravi's present age, we got 5 years. Let's test whether the answer is correct or not. They said 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 years, 4 times of his present age. That is, present age is 5. 15 years from now means plus 15, which becomes 20. So current age is 5, and after 15 years it becomes 20. It means that 4 times of 5 is nothing but 20. So it means that if we compare with our question, our answer is absolutely correct. I hope you have understood all these 4 maths. So in the next video, I'll just again try to solve another 4 maths, that is last 4 maths of this exercise 2.2 linear equations in one variable. So have a nice time.